All right, we just finished therapy. Um, it definitely went differently than what I thought. Uh, wasn't necessarily a bad thing, but the fact that we ended it on a good note, we'll take that. It did become a little emotional, but that's a part of our growth, I guess. Learning more things about what going on the inside, I guess, and being able to express it and get it out, and correct where corrections are needed, accept um, where there's need for acceptance. And one of the things that came up for me was, and I guess it's kind of always been a little struggle of mine, and just when I think I'm over the hump or past it, I have days like this where it comes back up. So, but we're continuing to work on that whole forgiving ourselves for um, the predicament, I guess, or the situation that I'm finding myself in, as far as my health. Um, and got to work on that, not blaming myself for it, and coming to some realizations as far as, you know, there are things that I needed, um, whether as a child or even as an adult prior to now, that maybe I didn't receive, that play a part in it. Is not to say that some of the decisions, a lot of the decisions maybe that I made, um, um, brought on the outcome, um, and but at the same time, I realized that lack of information or um, lack of a lot of things, possibly, still weeding through that, that um, caused the situation that I find myself in. And yeah, we're still working through it. So, I just have to be patient with me, and um, just pray for us, sister, please. Um, oh, and while it's on my mind, let me just put that out there that I didn't realize I needed to, or maybe I don't need to. I don't know, to be honest. I'm still learning this, but from my understanding, I need to ask for people to subscribe to my channel. Um, so if you could do that for me, I would appreciate it. I appreciate whoever watches or comments on the videos. Um, as stated before, this is not just for me, uh, but if this will help someone else in my situation or a similar situation, I'm okay with it. If it means I have to um, tell you some things about myself that may not be the prettiest, or that I don't want to share on a normal basis, then we're willing to do that. But in time, because I, just knowing me, not going to tell it all at once, but as things come to me, I want to be able to openly express that and be honest, and like I say all the time, raw and real. So, and I think that's, um, one of the things I talked with my therapist about, and then it brought up some emotions that, like I said, I thought I had moved beyond, but we haven't quite gotten there, but we'll get there in time. with God's help. So, yeah. Sorry. When I get in my thoughts, they can come out like, no. So, but, yeah. There's that. Well, till next week. And we'll pick up from there. But, yeah. Some decisions I have made and that I'm not quite ready to do yet when it comes to these videos. But when I would like to say more comfortable, that because I do believe that plays a part in it. But when we're ready, that's when we'll do it. So, there's more to come, so we're just taking this process one day at a time and by the grace of God. So, yeah, I guess that's all for now. I'm gonna go work on these videos to prepare for the surgery so we can get those done. And yeah, it's a lot of information in those, and I like the fact that they're doing this to prepare you for the surgery. I think I've said before that I wish it was something some information I had prior to now. And admittedly, I will say that doesn't mean that things would be technically different. I would hope they would be, but who's to say, because we as humans are given information telling us the right things or wrong things, and we don't always listen when we get it. So, I would like to think that if I had known a lot of this stuff, that I would have at least attempted, I'll say that, attempted to try them out or make some adjustments in my life regarding it. But again, can't go back and change it. So it is what it is. We have to just move on and try from today to do better. And that's what we want to try and do. So, all right, we will chat with you all later. I don't look at my head because y'all pray for me. But thanks for listening. All right.